file name that I created, the video file name, edit, paste, and now I'm going to save it. So I'm editing it to correct some spelling mistake, and then I'm going to select the entire file, edit, copy, and file, save as, and save it into my notepad. One other thing that we need is to paste it over and then select save. Now that I saved it, I need to prepare for the trip. So for that purpose I'm going to run some recording software, starting with the SAR problem step recorder. Verify that the setting is to 999. Screenshot the number of recent screen capture to store, okay, and then start a new recording and immediately add a comment with the file name that I just created and enter, okay, and then open some camera software so I can use it as a mirror to see what I'm doing. I'm going to start with the MSN Recorder Max and UCam. I want to try version, and I'm going to start recording here from one camera, and the other side I want to use the try version, and then I want to close the special effects, start another recording. I want to stop the glare from the window, so I'm going to hang a shirt over it here. There's not that much glare coming in. Now, one more recording device, which is Loom. For some reason I don't see the Loom icon. Maybe I can find it in some other place here. It's the Loom icon. Let's see if it will work. Logitech webcam. I'm not sure which one is the Logitech webcam. Let's select the J Create and see if that works. Since I'm not using it yet, let's see if the J Create works. And it doesn't seem to work, so I'll select another camera. We'll try the Microsoft. I'm not sure if I'm using the Microsoft already, so that's not good. Integrated HD Pro webcam. Maybe this one. Let's try this and see if that works. Okay, yes, that is working. You can even adjust it a little bit, lower, a little bit higher, start recording from there. Now I'm ready to continue. I'm going to start by putting a strap over my head, sweatband, because it's rather warm outside. Maybe I'll add another one too. Grab another one that I have here. Protect my head. Now I have two of them already. Next thing I'm going to put the shirt on. the sweatband and loop it around. Now that I looped it around through my sweatband, I'm going to put this goggle through and connect them. Okay, at this point, I'm ready to put my hat on. Before I put my hat on, I want to put my lanyard on and film for my lanyard. I want to show you my lanyard. Come here, help me, Rhonda.
Well, I'm putting on my stuff.
More is excuses and nonsense.
Oh, I'm putting on my
So
stuff.
this is the neck, wallet, phone, and badge holding lanyard. The way I wear it is I place it over my neck. This is why it is called the neck, wallet, phone, and badge holding lanyard. And it is supported by an easel that has 3 legs, as you can see. One leg holds the wallet, and the other 2 legs spread over the chest of the videographer. In this case, it is me, with retractable carabiner to fasten it to the back of the videographer. I'm going to put it over my head and then extend the carabiners and lock the carabiners behind my back. So this is here 2 carabiners. I have a blue one in my left hand, and look how it is retractable. So it will adjust any size person, including females with large breasts. And most importantly, you can wear it cross-body, which means tilted to the side and film sideways, either my right or my left side. As I'm walking forward, I can place it on my side and film sideways. So now I attach it to my back, and the way that it is important to note, I spread the legs of the, I don't see what I'm doing, so it's always a little challenge. Spread the legs and make sure you set it up away from your body and tighten up the knobs. There are a couple of knobs on each of the 2 hinges, so that will keep it in position. Then I fasten the next pair of retractable, the purple one in my right hand and the green one in my left hand, extend it behind my back and fasten it behind my back. So at this point, I'm ready to also swap the phone. I need the phone that is fully charged. My current phone is not charged properly, so I'm adding a second phone. Swap it, swipe it, and then press camera, video, and start recording. At this point, I'm simply going to swap the phone that is not charged and insert the phone that is fully charged. And then I strap it with rubber bands. On the left side, a white rubber band, and on the right side, a black rubber band. That way, even if I bend down or do a headstand, it is not going to fall out. It will be wedged by the rubber bands on both sides. At this point, I'm ready to put on my bucket hat. And notice that the bucket hat is also is also a URL tail. What it means, it has a URL on it which spells runbutseo.info, which is the domain name, and underneath it is the equivalent of the phone number. The phone number area code is 786, that spells the word run. And in similar manner, the rest of the domain name and the domain name extension spell the remainder of the phone, which is area code 786, 268, and 7,364. So this will appear on the website, and when somebody will click on it, it will port them to the website and will get the operator or the AI, more importantly, to assist them navigating the website. So by this time, by this, we are pretty ready to go. And then the biggest challenge is deal with the beauty here. That I can see is ready to raise hell as usual. So in the meantime, I want to refresh Psar problem step recorder. So I'll make sure that I have a file name, edit and copy the file name into the clipboard buffer, and then add a comment and insert it into the Psar, into the comment in the Psar problem step recorder dialog box of highlight area and comment, and I paste it inside, and then click OK, and now I'm clicking stop record with the left mouse click, and then I'll try to save it. So I'll click the save button to save that file. I'm going to paste the file in the file name field, right mouse click and paste, and then I have to change the path from the log path to the psar.exe path. So I copy the psar.exe path with the clipboard buffer, and then highlight the log path to overwrite it. Then right mouse click and paste the new psar.exe path that stands for problem step recorder. Having done that, I'm ready to save the file. But before, I want to copy to the clipboard buffer and to know that this is not a text file, it is a zip type of file. So I'm going to put the letter period ZP to indicate that this is a zip type of file for situation that an operating system of a device such as a phone does not display the file name extensions. So finally I get another copy, the prefix of the path plus the file name to the clipboard buffer, and then I click save to save it. Now that I've saved it, I'm ready to review the additional details and to see how many steps I recorded already, which was 25 steps. Step number 25 was the last step, and I'm reading what it says. It has step number 25, 3/9/2025, 5:27 and 6 p.m. user comment, and it basically it has the file name that I've just saved. So I click on new recording, start a new recording, and add a comment in which I embed the file name, then press return and OK, and then paste it in my notes. Edit, paste, and it reads C:\documents psar.exe, today's date 3-8/2025, SU for Sunday 5:13, which was the starting time, and now it's already 5:30. So I'm going to finish, file save, and wrap everything up. So I'm going to try to see where is my control panel for the room.
You have to, sometimes behind all that, so minimize the overview, minimize.
And too many files open.
There it is, to the left.
Okay, so I want to stop it and
It's
grab the URL and copy it and paste it in my various notes. Copy to the clipboard buffer, copy, and play it back.
let's stop it.
And it sounds like it is okay, so I'll make it a little smaller and paste,
The URL.
edit, paste. Don't bother. You don't pay attention, don't understand any damn thing, don't help and don't hurt. Talking trash I don't need. So now I can see that it is working fine. I go to my notes, edit, select all, and edit, copy to the clipboard buffer, and then I'm going to paste them into my Loom. So I click the comments button, and then right mouse click and paste. I got the notes into the comment field. Then I scroll down to add, and the chapter is already done. I can try to add my notes also to the summary. And then Control V to paste it. Then I want to scroll down to the very bottom and see if I can add chapters. So I press the plus, add chapters.
No, it didn't work. You see that red up above? The red sign?
Yes.
It's a warning.
So it's a warning, so you can see the reason I'm using Pessar to show things that don't work.
You make it
So
too
I
long.
save the chapter and I add tags, starting with artificial, Google, lanyard, remote, plain, inspection, in, site, intelligence. Now I have 10 of 10, which is the maximum, but that's all I can do. One thing that I'm not sure that I've done or I forgot to do is put the Loom URL
You did.
in my Pessar. So I edit to the clipboard, copy to the clipboard buffer, go back, click on Pessar and add a comment with the URL of Loom and paste it in and okay. And now I'm ready to continue to examine the rest of the videos. I'm going to close some of the browsers that are there. Stop cyberlink.